Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel Angrezi to English. How you all are doing? I hope by God's grace you all are doing just fantastic and amazing. So in this video, a wonderful topic is going to be covered. It's not my problem. It's not a single problem. Even most of the people, they have same problem. They keep asking like we understand English, we are able to understand English, but we can't speak. It's not a single problem. Most of the people, they are facing such problem where they get able to understand English, but they can't speak. So why they can't speak, I'm telling you. So why they can't speak, I'm mentioning through my personal experience. Certain points are there which hold them back not to speak. Number one, pronunciation. They more focus on pronouncing the words. If you are speaking something, so just speak what it's important. Okay, pronouncing words in correct way, in appropriate way is important, but you are not supposed to be that much stressed regarding pronouncing correct words, because we are mother tongue influencer. We have mother tongue accent, we have our native accent. So in this way, our pronunciation doesn't go in appropriate way. Some people, they pronounce in different way, whereas other people, they pronounce same word in different way. So no need to focus more on your pronunciation. Second thing is that most of the people, what they do, they start using unnecessary fancy words. Yeah, why you want to use advanced and fancy words if you are able to speak with your basic words? So speak. No need to put yourself in embarrassing situation while using advanced words. No need to spoil each and everything. Most of the people, they are quite fascinated to use advanced words, vocabs in their speech, in their conversation. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use if you are comfortable. Okay, if advanced words are in your dictionary, you can use. But if you are not that much familiar, if you are not that much comfortable while using fancy words in your conversation, so no need to use those words. If you have dictionary of your basic words, start your conversation with basic words. Because advanced words, first, sometimes meaning doesn't get clear. Okay, sometimes pronunciation doesn't get clear. So in this way, lots of unclarity is there where you just tangle, and out of fear, out of hesitation, you can't pronounce, you can't speak English. So first point was pronunciation, second point was advanced words. So no need to focus more on pronunciation. Second thing is that no need to think a lot for using advanced words. If you have basic words, go with that. Third thing is that hesitation, fear of making mistakes. Before speaking, we think a lot what will happen if I make mistake. Yeah, we need to acknowledge that making mistake is in our blood. Without making mistakes, we can't learn even a single thing. Every day we make mistake, and from our we learn the things. So making mistake is very important. So don't hesitate, don't afraid of making mistakes. Make more mistakes and learn from your mistakes, because learning from your mistake is very important, and it's also a best part of learning English. So don't hesitate. Okay, whatever thoughts come to your mind, come to your mouth, just speak, just bring them out. No need to think a lot about pronunciation, about vocabs, about mistakes. Just speak. Thing is that now we more focus on grammar. You agree with this point that grammar is equally important, but not in profound way, not deeply. Like learning tenses is okay, learning models is okay, learning parts of speech is okay. If you have this much knowledge ना, you can speak. आपको ज़्यादा यहाँ ये ग्रामर रूल वो ग्रामर रूल रटने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. The more you learn grammar rules, the more you will be perplexed. So it's best way to learn just basic things. Learning basic thing is very important. And after learning basic things, you can speak. So first point was pronunciation, second point was fancy words, third was making mistakes, and fourth was grammar. Don't think a lot for learning grammar. So these were the few points, and before wrapping up my session, I would like to close certain things about my locality because I come from a village where electricity was introduced 15 years ago. Before 15 years, we didn't have electricity. In terms of advanced technology, this so-called facilities are there. In terms of transportation, I would say that only just manageable things are there. We didn't have best hospitals, best facilities. In terms of education, called education was being provided. Teachers were not that much educated. Still this thing is going on. I can't say that it has been vanished. No, still this thing is there, but much better than before. If I talk about 15 years ago, so situations were so alarming, so pathetic. Now we have electricity, now we have, I would say, not that much good transportation, but at least you can reach to your destination, you can get to your destination. If I talk about education, so education is also there, but compared to urban area, compared to city now, we don't have in of modernity. Yeah, girls, they are getting modern, I would say that we are not that much yokel. We are getting good education, girls, they are getting good educations, they are getting awareness. So I can say that situation has become much situation has become much better than before. I'm not criticizing my place or my locality, but if can learn anything with lack of facilities, with less facility, so why can't you? If we can get our education without electricity, without having advanced facilities, why can't you? If we are able to speak English flawlessly, why can't you? So don't say that I don't have facilities, I don't have sources. Okay, no. Are dedicated, if you have determination, if you are passionate, so definitely you can learn this language. Overall, I would say that never blame to your sources. How much sources you have, try to utilize those sources. Try to consume productive stuff from those facilities, whatever you have. Never blame to your sources. Try to change your drawbacks into diamond opportunities. So I hope after listening to this video, you are not going to blame to your sources. You are not going to say that I can understand English, but I can't. And whatever elements I have mentioned, focus on those things. No need to stop, no need to hold yourself back just because of these things. No need to focus on these things. Putting, keeping all these elements aside, start your journey, embark your journey. Definitely sooner or later you will be elegant speaker. So मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में.